Okay, guys, look what we got here. This is possibly the world's smallest bike that I've worked on. It's not the world's smallest.
It's your fault. It's your creation.
But it's the smallest one I've worked on. You could say this thing is like an Asian size, like my height or my.
I'm sure the bike has some.
I don't know about
So-
that rust.
I was not planning to film this because I don't know. It was just kind of overwhelming, and then this fool walks in and goes, "Oh, look at that! We got a great bike!" And you know, Alf is always the guy that was always like, kind of like fueling the energy here. So I'm like, "You're down? You want to do?" He goes, "Dude, people would love it. You guys want me to do this?"
Just from a guess, how tall is that top tube?
So hold on. We're gonna do a whole bike check. So this thing came in and it looked like this thing was dragged out of a ditch. That was caked with mud. I was outside cleaning with a broom. So apparently the girl that brought this, she wants it tuned up because she's giving it to a friend of hers, which is a clown. I'm like, wait, really? She goes, yeah. He's going over to Germany and he's doing a show. So I want to get this thing done for him. I go, cool, whatever. So we looped this thing up, and just, you know, if you guys have watched those other videos, you guys have seen some of the stuff looks really jacked up, but it doesn't mean it's trash. I looped it up, and look, it's starting to work. This thing didn't even move. This thing's been a couple hours of soaking and soaking. Look how much it is. I will wipe this thing down, but eventually the lubrication is going to go in. It's going to loosen everything else. Minimal amount of money she wants to spend on it, so I'm like, no problem. So let's get on this. So what we have here is we have I don't even know what brand. We have 6-inch wheels. These are the new Bullseye Enlighten wheel set, the latest and greatest from Bullseye. So
Wait, are these technically mags?
yeah, you're right. They are mags. They're mags. I said wheels. They're mags.
You should take this whole bike to get hydrophoned.
It will probably like just throw me out. But I wouldn't doubt Reese could probably get it cleaned up.
What's that sprocket we got?
It's like it's about 36. Classic design. You can see there was a bash guard that was on there that's been completely over bashed. Okay, so this might have been the world's first bash guard.
13 in the back, you think?
13. That's no, I would say
15.
15 tooth cog. The cranks. These are these are true 3-piece with the European bomb bracket. Again, these are probably the new Bullseye limited edition crank on there, so it's probably about $1,000.
9/16 for half an inch pedals.
It's probably not even any of that. No, it's you know what's weird, guys? Even though you guys all know that 3-piece cranks, they use a 9/16 and half inches. It's on one piece. These are half inch. That's how limited edition these are, guys. That's how limited edition they are. Jump on it.
Is this a Fox Shock?
This is a fuck shop. This is
Pork chop.
Fuck shocks. Okay. Also the fuck rock fork on it with
The
quarter.
smallest shocks.
Yes. So Max, your downhill has what 100 and 120 travel on your mountain bike. Yeah, this guy here has 2.
120 centimeters.
Yeah. Suspension is on lock right now. Not Chris King, but this is Jeff King headset. It's got special mineral lube. So guys, if you're
And the
wondering,
invisible handlebar.
if you're wondering how this headset works, so here's the handlebar. These are gonna be bolted like this. No, what is this? I used to see these things pretty popular around here. It's a stem on a stem. So it tightens and you can lower and raise it.
That doesn't look like it's gonna fit that stem.
No, I know, but they make different size. But I remember it was like that, so it's pretty goofy. So what we're doing is we're just gonna eliminate that. We're gonna take this out and put this one on in place of it, and we're gonna put this handlebar on. So we're kind of slightly updating it. The seat, we're not sure what seat he wants yet because he's a performer, not a YT performer, but just a circus performer. So we don't know what kind of seat he wants. Limited edition, oversized zip ties, guys. Oh my God, it was it. So yeah, the limited edition Brook seat. I know a lot of you guys are into the Brook seat. When you're doing the wheelie, you're about to fall back. You're gonna grab this. Oh, they look, that 12 o'clock pull. And it pops you right back. So yeah, these are those limited edition horseshoe classic horseshoe $500-$600 pedals. They're purposely look worn like this to make it look more vintage. So that's where the price comes in. The more worn and beat up, the more it is.
How are your knees even gonna fit in here?
How's my knee?
I mean,
Well, I'm pretty short. My knees might fit. I don't know how tall the clown is. You were mentioning when you first come in, could we really pimp this thing out?
I guess a sprocket.
I think, no, it's pressed in. Okay, so I know we could put better cranks on that because it's a European bomb bracket. So we could actually put better cranks on it.
But does anyone make any that short?
We could make it. So yeah, we could get cranks like this. Use that, cut it, and drill it like what we did with Max's old set. Put a seat on it, put a Shadow Supreme chain. But what would be cool is if we could actually lace up a really cool wheel set. But where would I get a rim? The spokes would be like that short.
There would be no spoke. It'd just be all nipple.
It would just be nipple and hub. Nipple and hub. Guys, what do you think? Should we pimp this thing out? Where am I going to get rim big enough? You could actually get it a little bit bigger. So... You know what'd be sick is making this thing into an e-bike. Look at the amount of oil is in this thing. This thing is soaking, but despite that we're filming this, we just want you guys having fun. But beside that, this is actually work. I have to get this thing going. I have to get it all done good because the customers rely on me. So
how much do you think this retailed for originally?
There was a time where this is kind of popular. It was only popular for like maybe the summer. Every kid had one. I remember in school. In high school.
In the 1950s or roughly?
Really? Always, huh? No, it was way back. I'm not gonna talk about, it's one of those prequel to the Yellowstone. How much were these? I never bought it. I saw it and I was like, dude, there's no way I'm gonna own one of these things. Judging by the way it looks and everything is trend driven, I would say this thing was probably about $300. I would unfriend you. Oh. Guys, oh my God, this thing just took a dump.
Kambuki.
Look at this. Look at all that. I know. We didn't even expect that, guys. I was just turning and we're sitting there talking, and this thing just threw up. And I'll just grab the camera and cut the last part of it. But look at all that. I don't know what to say, man. What do you want me to say? So, hey, once in a while I get these jobs where I thought it'd be, hey, you know what? It'll be easy, but apparently
he was a puppy there.
This thing is so seized in there from the rust. Yes, Alf is like, hey, you want to try the dry ice? No, I do not. Because this is supposed to be minimal amount of money. I did whatever I could. Trust me, guys, I did not give up. So originally, the setup is very close to this. It's a stem within a stem. Why did they design that? I have no...
Stemception.
See, there goes one of those dad jokes. He made a dad joke this morning. And no, when I do it, no. So... we couldn't do that, so what we did was we stuck the stem in, put the shim in, slide this thing down, tighten the wedge like it would normally, and I don't even want to do this video. This is stupid. Guys, this is stupid. Okay?
Good tell it.
Hey, do you guys feel sorry for me? Are you really gonna ride this? Okay, he's gonna go ride this. I almost don't want to have anything to do with this.
Do I have to ride sitting down?
Yes, it's a must. You have to do a sit-down wheelie.
Oh, that's terrifying.
What?
Trying to wheelie it?
This is your fault. This is your creation. Plume of rust came out of the seat.
Your turn.
Yeah, the bar's gonna go up his ass. You look so fobby with that hat too.
I'm doing wheelie.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do 180.
I don't want to break this. I don't want to break this.
Why would
The
you
noise.
use the bar?
The noise said dunk.
The bars are the size of the bar.
Why did I think that was gonna work?
So much torque.
Really?
I got paid to get this thing working. It just goes to show you guys, despite how rusty it is, how beat up it is, a little bit of lube, a little bit of creativity, I know this is not much of a video, but definitely one of the weirdest things I've ever worked on. So guys, I hope you guys like it. Guys, comment, share. This weather sucks.
Yeah,